Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run Kingdom, where I'm so glad to be recording this again. Is that bubble different?
Cookies running away. How amusing!
Golden cheese kill him. Anyway, welcome back. It's been a little bit since I recorded anything in regards to this game.
Be grateful to stand in the presence of the Golden Sovereign.
I'm pretty sure she's smack talking the dragon right now. But I'm glad to be back here because we're back in the Holiday Express. If anyone comments, yeah, I splurged. And I know people are gonna really judge me for that one, but I only just did it for the primary reason that I wanted to see the epilogue so you wouldn't have to. But I wouldn't be surprised because I remember seeing a comment saying, "Don't do it, it's a scam." And I'm just like, yeah, that was like, I read the comment like a day too late. But it's whatever. I'll just live with the decision that I made, and luckily you don't have to. Because, for all I know, this is probably just some exclusive garbage that's not going to really be added. But whatever, we're back at this. Don't blame me. I had an eye injury. Don't scream at the person who literally just gone blind for the past week. With that being said, I will be trying to read comments from the video, finally reaching Frost Queen, Ice Cold Yeti's Winter Song from that story. And if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, feel free to do so. It can be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. So we're going to be trying to go through the rest of chapter 1 in this episode, and maybe if we have a little bit of spare time, maybe we can try to go through the next part of chapter 2. I don't know, but right now we're starting this off with After the Supper, but I do want to read some comments first, in which I will read just a whole list of them from Plumbing an Idiot. One saying, "I love your vids." Well, I love you watching the vid. Thank you so much. Another saying, "I'm trying to make Moonlight meta again so far. The one-shot teams kind of are the only hope for her. Other hope is her triple DPS with Golden Cheese and Stardust, but I can't feast that team because I don't have Golden, so wish me luck." Well, I hope that eventually you do get Golden Cheese because, honestly, pretty powerful cookie. Very powerful ancient. And your last comment I'll read from you says, "I'm saving all my rainbow cubes for the for a leaked Stardust costume, and I really want it, and I hope it's real and not fake leak." Well, guess what? A Stardust costume does exist within this update, so I really hope that you do eventually get it. But anyway, story time, baby. After the supper. Watch the scene. Clear investigation minigame. Clear deduction minigame. Excuse me? There's a minigame for this? I'm curious now, game. You have me intrigued.
The food was delicious.
Indeed. I haven't had a finer meal in a while. My compliments to the chef.
Don't forget to try our ice cream cake dessert.
Fancy a glass of sparkling juice to commemorate the evening?
Just give me everything you got on the menu.
Ooh, I would like one, please. Sparkling cookies' delightful concoctions never fail to amaze me.
Oh, no. Not for me, my good lad. Pack me a piece of the cake. I'll eat it before the light's out.
Oh, very well.
He looked embarrassed after that.
And I'd just love to stay longer, but alas, all this jolly mood in the air doesn't allow for speedy writing. My publisher loved the manuscript, but it lacks that special something. I want to write something fresh, something electrifying. How uncanny. This setting is quite similar to my novel in the making. The train, the holidays.
I wonder why. Knock, knock.
Yes?
It's me.
Oh, that's the creme brulee.
Me who?
Creme brulee cookie, who else?
What a surprise. It's been so long, I almost forgot what your voice sounds like.
Forgot? You? Of all cookies.
How is that surprising? Anyway, what's the matter?
Could you swap rooms with me?
What?
No, never mind.
Is it because of Schwarzwalder? Is he being too loud?
Yes. I don't know what he's doing, but all I can hear is the loud thudding and thumping.
I really hope that's just him dancing. I hope that's them dancing.
You could have asked the conductor.
I didn't want to come across as difficult. Not before the grand concert.
I see. Well then, I shall grant your wish. I haven't unpacked yet, so it won't take long.
Thank you, Linzer Cookie.
What do you know? All these sweets look exactly the same.
Thanks again. Good night.
So, this is my new room,
Object is... Okay, wait. Whoa, what's going on? Investigate? Okay.
Shall we start investigating this room? Tap on objects to get more information. If an object proves to be important, a check mark will appear at the top. Once you finish checking all the boxes, you can finish the investigation by tapping End Investigation. There's also a button to see the collected evidence. It'll be useful to keep around. That's all I have for you. Let's investigate and unveil the truth.
What truth is there? Okay, we have a lamp. These lamps are placed in each suit. Perfect for lighting up the dark. Turn on. Ooh. Ta-da. Now we can see things. Perfect. We have a slice of cake. Ice cream cake served as dessert in the dining car. The berry red filling is simply scrumptious. Piece of ice cream cake. Delectable. I'll take that. We have the pamphlet over here. A pamphlet containing a map of the train and the itinerary? I think that's how you say it. Alright, pamphlet, itinerary, pamphlet, suit map. Okay, that's good. So we have two things. Next is this, which I think is pretty important. We have a couple things. Linzer Cookie uses this notebook to jot down her thoughts. New evidence, Linzer Cookie's notebook. Okay, interesting. Let's go back, because I do see this. This looks interesting. Linzer Cookie's newest manuscript. The finished manuscript is in this envelope. Okay, got Linzer Cookie's manuscript. Fantastic. And let's go back in here and some gloves. Linzer Cookie's favorite pair of gloves, perfect for the cold winter months. Okay, not too important. But we also have a novel Linzer Cookie reads during the breaks. Okay, and last but not least, a Linzer Cookie's favorite fountain pen. This red gem looks like an eye surveying everything. It also has a recorder function, so she uses it for note-taking and journaling. Interesting. So we got to take note. That can record voicing, I guess. Okay, so we have the pen, a notebook to jot down thoughts. We have the newest manuscript, a pamphlet of the area, and the ice cream cake. Okay, so we have everything jotted down. So let's go ahead and end it. Okay.
Now you one step closer to the truth.
Okay, sure. I guess that's fine.
Of all my things are in place, I should record this.
Huh?
Testing. It is currently December 23rd, 9:15 p.m. Swapped sweets with Creme Brulee cookie. My current location...
Wait. Isn't that the real date? No, I'm sorry. I'm recording this right now, and right now it's 9:17 a.m., and it was very close to 9:15, but it's p.m. It's very close. Sorry.
My current location is...
Where's Linzer Cookie right now? Well, it would be in her room, right?
Very well, let us begin our deduction. Did you check the question at the top? We need to find the evidence that holds the answer.
Where's Linzer Cookie right now?
You can view all sorts of evidence by selecting the items from this list. Tap on the box to each item to select which evidence you wish to turn in. The number of evidence items to turn in differs from each question. Tap on the dialogue to check previous conversations. Take it into consideration when choosing the evidence. Once you've selected all the evidence, tap on Submit to turn in. There's a limited number of tries, so think hard before you question anything. Now, that's all I have for you. Now let's start deducting.
Okay, well, we already know, didn't she swapped rooms with the suit that Choco Werehound brewed within. So, like, they used to be in the room where Creme Brulee was in, but now they're there. Where's Linzer Cookie at right now? Okay, What would this make sense? Sweet number 8? Here. Deduction fit. Wait, what do you mean? Try again to solve this mystery? Try again. But is that where they are? Because they swapped rooms, didn't they? Oh, this is... Okay, notebook... myriad possibility themes and ideas. Worked hard for the past perfect plot points. 0 out of 1 evidence. Please select an evidence. Okay, I have to select one right now. Oh, this is going to be very unique. I didn't expect it. We're already 8 minutes in. That's shocking. Well, it's only these selected. So this is my new room, huh? Yeah, they swapped rooms, huh? Huh. Well, actually, does it say... all the things should be recorded. Currently, I swapped sweets with Creme Brulee cookie. My current location is... Wait, it would be this, because she's right there? What the heck is going on? Try again to solve the... What? Am I... Oh, I'm scared, because what if I fail this? I'm actually kind of worried. Because, like, it's got to be one of these areas, but I'm afraid that it's going to be... I'm going to mess it up. Am I really that bad at this? It should... Can I, like... Wait, it has a recorder... Useful for note-taking and journaling. Wait. Would it be... Oh my... I'm going to have a panic attack over this, I swear. Don't they... Oh, it's similar... Okay, it's either the pen, because she literally just say, currently December, my current location is... Unless if she's doing that right now. Or... Okay. Oh, you know what it might be? because this didn't update. Because I don't know why. I'm assuming, oh, it's happening live, but like they're right next to each other, but she'd have to swap. Why am I so? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's right in that specific room. Okay, that's Fleming fantastic. Oh my gosh, why do they have to be so hard?
And, oh, would you look at that? There's a special event happening on the train at midnight, which is...
When is the special ceremony? The special ceremony? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure we can label that. Okay, luckily, wait. Is it? It's gotta be marked here. Would it be here? Let me just make sure. Departure, boarding. Okay, time is rising. So, I think... Would that be it? If it's not, then, I gotta be honest, I have no clue. Let me just make sure. No, it's gotta be the location. Okay, it's still selected. I think it's gotta be that, right? Okay, good, we're good. Now I'm too terrified to choose anything, because 2 of my guesses earlier didn't get a single thing done. Oh my gosh. By the way, this video is definitely gonna be longer, because, we're already like 10 minutes in, and we're only through 1 cutscene thing.
Oh my gosh, this tree lighting ceremony. A lot of cookies seem to be looking forward to it. I suppose that's all for my recording.
All this room swapping business made me thirsty. I suppose it's time for some refreshments.
Evidence updated. Linzer cookies pen. Oh, okay. Next scene, vanished sheet music. Alright. Well, finally, that's... Oh, this is going to be interesting now that we have some investigative minigames going on here. But, alright. Before I go on, I think I may go through another scene, but then after that, read a comment question of the day. But let me read a few comments first before I go ahead, because I know some people left some comments. Like Flower1235 left a few comments. One saying, so I said this in the other video I commented on, but a few days ago, I got Moonlight Cookie. Hope my luck is way too good in the game. And I also got Capsaicin Cookie, Moonlight Cookie going bye-bye. Well, maybe you can use both. Maybe that'll help. And your other comment says, also some clarification, I didn't get Hollyberry or Black Pearl from the gacha. Hollyberry I got for the Might of the Ancients thing, and also, man, that comment's rather long, sorry. Then Black Pearl Cookie I got from the chest thing in the events tab. I got 4 legendary cookies, and Black Pearl for me was a no-brainer I could choose from, and I might do cosplaying for her. You know what? That sounds fun. I hope you have a good cosplay for her, because trying to cosplay as the Siren Mermaid might have a lot of detail to it, but good luck on that. Another comment from Princess Blue says, food. I could go for some food right now, but I did just eat a bit ago. And also a comment from Shafira Ragoanasakov left a comment saying, hey HyperHimes, how are you? My question is, how would you have done it if suddenly the cookies in your game came to the real world? Would you freak out or be curious? I'd probably be curious, but if it was like DJ Cookie, I'd probably just be like, I'd be there for the vibe. I'd be there for the best of music. Alright, well, I just have to watch the scene here. There's no investigative work needing to be done. We just experience this for ourselves. Alright.
Ah, Linzer Cookie! Care to join us for a game of cards?
They playing Uno.
Now, I do have a manuscript to finish, but surely I can afford to play one game.
Miss Linzer Cookie, would you be so kind and not use your detective novelist skills to read our faces right away?
Yeah, she's gonna win.
I may or may not spare you this once.
This is your only one game, though. We're gonna lose.
Schwarzwalder, can we interest you in a game of cards? Come join us.
I don't think he'd be good.
Can't you see I'm busy? Just pretend I'm not here and play already!
What are you busy with?
I wonder what he is so preoccupied with. Slouched over there, writing...
Wait. Let's all have a glass of juice before we start a new game.
Was not me!
Who the plumb's that? Huh?
Huh? What was that? What happened?
It's Creme Brulee Cookie and Old Jolly. What happened?
Oh, that's Old Jolly.
My sheet music for the concert is gone.
Disappeared from your suite?
Uh-oh, we have a thief on our hands.
Correct. While I was in the banquet car. And then I saw Old Jolly snooping around my suite.
I'm telling you, chum, I didn't doop-de know it. Why would an old sugar gnome steal from me?
To give it back as a gift.
Then why did you go near my suite?
I was lost.
Lost? In a hallway straight and narrow as this, I find that very hard to believe.
Before this argument becomes too heated, I must point out that Old Jolly doesn't have your sheet music on them. It's rather unlikely they're the culprit.
Creme Brulee Cookie, could it be that you misplaced your sheet music?
He's gonna be like, impossible.
I positively couldn't have. But very well. I'll look again. Sorry for the fuss.
Creme Brulee Cookie looks so upset.
What if it was Choco Werehound Brute who stole it?
Perhaps we should let Royal Bear Jelly know, in case the sheet music won't reappear.
Pardon the intrusion. Does anyone require my assistance? Is there a problem of some sort?
Yeah, there's a bit of it.
Ah, Mr. Royal Bear Jelly. You arrived, and not a moment too soon. Did you run here? You're out of breath.
I must have overexerted myself, preparing for the tree lighting ceremony. Please come join us at midnight. The ceremony will last for a whole hour.
Kinda suspicious.
I shall wait in the dining car with Angel Cookie. We can play games until midnight.
Okay, you and Angel Cookie will be in the dining car.
If you'll excuse me, I must get back to my manuscript. Enjoy the ceremony.
I'm trying to mark down all these locations. In dreams? What does that mean? Is this gonna be wait, is this gonna be another cutscene or investigation? Okay, it's just a cutscene. Okay, so before we go ahead and get started with that, I will read a comment from Kristen saying, "Common question, I honestly wouldn't spend the $5. Also, funny story, I once asked someone to be my friend for $5. I got in trouble. Learned my lesson, now I have a new best friend, not just in general, but my best friend for life." I love how you got in trouble for it, but it still worked out. And you didn't even need to spend the $5. You still have the $5, do you? Anyway, with that being said, for a common question of the day, I did... I actually wanted to ask something in regards to the trains, but like, I guess right now in regards to the story, without spoiling anything, who's your favorite character in it? Because there are some reoccurring characters that we've seen in the past, you know, Choco Werehound, Brute, Angel Cookie, Carol Cookie, but there's also new characters as well. You know, you got Creme Brulee, you got Linzer, you have Cheddar Cheese, you got Macaroni, you even got like the Sugar Gnome and the Bear Jelly Captain. Like, you know, the head pleb of the train. So it is pretty interesting because right now I really like the attitude of Creme Brulee, but also Linzer being this interesting like investigator is also really nice. However, I'm just saying, I'm liking how all the other cookies are acting. I'm really liking Choco Werehound Brute's attitude and stuff like that. There's also an achievement where there's after the supper, solve the first mystery on the first attempt. Wouldn't I have to? I think I'd have to. I can't do that now because I clearly lost, right? By the way, there was some big rev. Maybe I can replay through it. I mean, there is a replay function, so I guess that is possible. But yeah. Anyway, with that being said, just be sure to answer that down in the comment section below if you're able to. But now let's go to In Dreams. Maybe I'm dreaming.
The night express was speeding into the wintry dark, as if hoping for the dark to conceal the sinister secrets it carried aboard. Many years have passed since that fateful night, and yet... Miss Waffle couldn't forget that foul smell of depravity hanging in the gloomy twilight air. Somewhere in the same train, a shadowy figure rose in the doorway. Something terrible was bound to happen.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Is that the Bear Jelly Man? Oh no! Wait, that was our doop-de-doo gnome club. Is he dragging the body?
It was only a dream.
Or was it?
There has been nothing but the manuscript on my mind lately. Now it even comes to me in my dreams. But I must admit, what an intriguing hook.
Okay, now cue Choco Werehound Brute doing like a girlish scream.
I especially liked how different scenes were punctuated by those spine-chilling sound effects. Or is it because the premise is so similar? Am I mixing up my book and reality? The same train rushing towards the holidays, an endearing ingenue, a serene poet, a bartender, a carefree drone, a brawny, ill-tempered bully, a hapless holiday messenger, a pianist, two suspicious figures veiled in secrecy, and the protagonist detective. Come to think of it, the resemblance is uncanny. Then the next thing that will happen is... Don't be absurd, Linzer Cookie. Seems like the manuscript is beginning to toy with my common sense. At this rate, I'm not surprised. Let's go back to sleep.
Next scene, nobody move. Oh, that's where it's gonna get drastic, I can only tell. Is there any investigative work that needs to be done here? No, it's only for that one scene. Okay, so before we move on to this last cutscene for the video, we will read some comments, a few from AGamer360 and a few from Smart and Spiral. The few from AGamer360, one says, common question of the day, well, if I'm hungry and I have a $5 bill, I could get a sandwich and possibly a soda to accompany, or just save it in a savings account. Honestly, sounds fair. I would enjoy that too. And another comment you left is, I have 35 epics left to 5-star, the lowest on Soul Stone being Fettuccine with 2 stars and 17 Soul Stones, and the highest being Pinecone with 4 stars and 88 Soul Stones. I have a lot for profit, I'll tell you that much, but that's just me. And your other comment, the last one I'll read from you, says, I love that basically I used all snow cookies for the theme of this event, Cotton, Frost Queen, Sherbet, Snow Sugar, and Icicle Yeti, and I'm currently doing all the levels of the story in hard, currently at 14 levels done out of 20. Well, good luck to you, because I believe that you can do it, because clearly I could not, unless if I had some better levels going on there. But also, the comments from Smart and Spiral says, oh me gosh, might gotta say this, but we Frost Cookie backstory? Oh, we have Frost Cookie's backstory. That is true, we do have that. Another comment you left is, one time I watched Last Cookie Standing because it was actually inspired by Total Drama Island. Honestly, sounds about right. Or just inspired by Survivor, any sort of those types of shows, you know, surviving on an island and each member gets ticked off one by one. And lastly, I'll read your last comment saying, oh gosh, did I get unlucky with the winter gacha? Like I didn't even promote Sherbet Cookie. Well, I hope later on you do, because Sherbet Cookie is rather rare, so it does make sense. Anyway, no one move.
Good morning, dear passengers. Our famous hearty breakfast will be served shortly.
Sounds delectable.
Royal Bear Jelly, you look different.
Is there a jam stain on your shirt?
I am surprised you noticed. Indeed, I thought it was unbecoming of me to celebrate the holidays with my mustache untrimmed.
This new style suits you very well.
You flatter me, miss. Now, time for the welcome beverage to make your morning especially bright and fragrant. This is tea? Not bad, but it's too sweet for my taste. I'll still have it, though.
Oof, my eyes are weary from reading the documents all night long. A cup for me, please.
I hear what? Detective, all you did was listen to me with your eyes closed.
Nice.
But I do not see Creme Brulee Cookie and Old Jolly.
Those two sleepyheads? We should start without them.
But it's always merrier together.
I will go wake them up. Creme Brulee Cookie's room should be right here. Mr. Creme Brulee Cookie, breakfast!
I'm here.
I see you've already woken up.
Creme brulee cookie, you look so pale. Did you not sleep well?
Not really. But don't worry about me.
Excellent! Next, Old Jolly. A knock on the door. Old Jolly! It's breakfast time! Hello, Old Jolly?
Man, the train's rather loud today.
Huh? Oh, I wish I could sleep that soundly.
Old Jolly! I'm coming in! Ha ha! Leave it to me! I can wake up anyone! They will think twice about going to bed next time! Hey! You! Lazy sugar no!
Screech.
What on earth, Brad? Old Jolly! Old Jolly!
I knew it. I called it. He's dead.
The morning promised to be brisk, yet otherwise uneventful. Alas, evil had other plans.
Nobody move!
They name dropped. Next scene, Old Jolly's suit. Okay, yeah, that's where we're probably gonna end it there. I might see if I can quickly do the one achievement where you know, it was after supper, attempt to solve mystery on the first attempt, where I can do it now, and I also get this too, which is nice. But I'll see if I can do this, then claim all the first chapter awards. Maybe it'll still let me do it. I just have to speedrun through it. But while I go through all this, yeah, I could just skip all this, right?
And I just
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we're back here. Skip. So, I do need to read all the rest of the comments, which there's a few left, but the ones that I do need to read, some from Mona Wolf Deer. Oh, I need to turn on the lamp, excuse me. There's a few from Mona Wolf Deer. One saying common question, probably food. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you. Food is really good to have. Another comment you left is, since I made kick around OCs based on space, I'll probably start tomorrow by talking about them. Honestly, I like some space. I like some space talk. I love talking about space. Oh, wait. No, I want to continue. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm getting too distracted. I need to get that cake, which honestly it really doesn't show. Can I actually complete this without needing all the bits of information? That's what I'm curious about. So I could skip this. It will tell me the first thing. And your last comment I read from Motor Wolf here says, it's my father's birthday. I know all of this already. But, well, hey. Tell your father I said happy late birthday, and I hope that they had a good one. There's only 2 comments left of the video, so let me just get this done relatively quickly first. You were in Creme Brulee Cookie's room. Pretty easy. I got that easy peasy. And you were setting up for the actual event, being the ceremony thing of what's it. We got Deducing. There we go. Easy. Okay, so now this whole entire event, we have the challenge done, so we should be fine with it.
All this
to skip it all.
Business made me
so
thirsty.
Does that mean we completed it?
I suppose it's time for some refreshments.
Wait. Oh, we did it. Okay, so now we can claim all, and that gave us 450 crystals and 150 rainbow cubes. Fantastic! So we got everything for Chapter 1 done. And now, we gotta go ahead and enter Chapter 2, being Incident in the Night. Now, before I end this video, I will read 2 quick comments. One comment comes from Vincent, saying, I started getting kicked around OvenBreak, and after at least a single week, I got 5 max cookies that I maxed all by myself. You were probably, honestly, you might have been playing the adventure mode, but I support you for that because that's an easy way to get some boosted max cookies. And another comment says, the other comment from No Spaces says, quick question, have you made a video on how to get a lot of legendary candies in Kick Around OvenBreak? And if you haven't, can you make one? I could try and make a guide video, but a guide video isn't really what I do, only just because I'm kind of stupid. And I'm not that knowledgeable, because if I could know that guide myself on how to get legendary candies easily, I would do it for sure, because I would follow it myself. But with that being said, we're going to end the video right here, because we have some more mysteries to unlock in the future. But with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon and be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down in the description below, you will see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free, a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, and a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!